In this video, we're gonna walk through the tools you could utilize to help determine room rates when converting your single family property into a co-living or pad split property. We're actually going to take you behind the scenes of a private call that we had with members of Padsplit, where they addressed several different questions. But the purpose of this video is to address the different tools out there that you can help determine what room rates go for, and what amenities offer what value, so you can maximize your returns.
Okay, so it's not necessarily like a door and exit per se, like an exterior door. Okay.
You can technically do an exterior door as an egress as well.
But
It's either window or door.
Right. Okay.
So Padsplit does have a lot of tools for you to utilize, and we educate you on the process of using those tools. This is an example of looking at the platform and looking at a specific zip code and now figuring out what your weekly rate is average, and then also for a private bathroom, what your weekly rate is. As well as how many units are in that zip code and how many units are upcoming, plus occupancy. So now you can take this information and you can go use this map that you had and utilizing a spreadsheet that we've created to now kind of dissect room per room. So rooms along the left, features along the top. How much can you charge per room based off of these features? And before you even swing a hammer, now you're kind of figuring out how you want to set your property up as you're expanding your living room to be a potential room, and what features you want to include into it to get X return on the back end. But that's it in a nutshell.
Yeah, that's a very rapid summary. Not very rapid, but that's a summarized overview of what Padsplit is. Ultimately, an additional tool for you to look into your investments in the future or your existing portfolio and see how you can add and maximize more cash flow to what you own or what you're looking to purchase.
And this is, the timing's great too, when you think about it with the economy the way it is and record number of people living off credit cards and running out of savings. This is going to become even bigger and bigger as we see Airbnbs are losing. And like you said, there's a lot of conversions going on with the Airbnbs now to the Padsplit co-living model. I just see this growing into the future, especially with housing unaffordability. You have so many Gen Zers who are on the sidelines that can't buy properties right now because interest rates are too high and the prices are too high. I know quite a few of them myself that would like to buy and they can't right now. They're forced. So a situation like this is perfect for them, especially if they want to be mobile and their job might take them from one location to another. So I just see this growing and growing tremendously. Question for you, as far as I know, Padsplit offers, basically you guys market, you get it rented, but if you need property management, you recommend a secondary level person, correct? Secondary, and you've gave me a couple great referrals. These guys are pretty good. So I'm in the process of going between one or the other of who I'm going to pick on mine. But talk a little bit about that, if you wouldn't mind, a property manager, what you guys do cover and what you don't cover.
So funny enough, we use property management for our properties. And the reason why we utilize property management for our properties is because we